Hi guys, this is Renita Farrell, and I'm calling today on my way home from our Empower Network Miami 2014 event, and what a totally awesome event that was. So many people had breakthroughs, and I think right now I am going through a breakthrough. It's not a real massive breakthrough like some have, but what I am thinking about as I'm driving home, I'm going through Lincoln, Nebraska right now on my way home. Got about 80 more miles to go, and no, I won't use that whole 80 miles to make this video, so you don't need to be fearful of that. But then last night that I was in Miami, I was sharing a room with 3 other gals, and I do some energy work that right now I'm not going to share a whole lot about it because that's not what this video is about. But what happened is that with that night we was doing lots of sharing, and some of us had some breakthroughs along the way, just seeing what how this energy works on us. And so today as I'm driving, I was starting to put things together for myself, and David Wood of Empower Network, he has always talked ever since I joined Empower Network about bending the universe, and I had absolutely no idea what that man was talking about. How would you bend the universe? Well, as I was sharing with them this energy work that I've been doing, or been learning about, I should say, it just struck me now that how you can bend the universe is by asking questions and not giving any answers to those questions. Just let your body or your unconscious mind give the answers. And sometimes you'll feel the answers, or you'll hear them in your head, but other times there won't be anything. And it's just thoughts. So one of the questions, and I want to share one of the questions that I use a lot, and that I started with, and then in a later video I'll share another question and so on, so that you can start learning them. But the question I started out with in my process of learning this type of energy work was, how can it get any better than this? And that was the one question that I could remember and I could use a lot. I never knew, exactly what was going to take place, but the question was, how can it get any better than this? And what I have been learning is that is a great question to put you into gratitude, because you can ask that question whether something good happens to you or if something bad happens to you. And that opens up the universe to start changing it, or bending it, as you will, and making more things possible for you. Let me give you an example. So I started doing that when we was having financial trouble. I was sitting outside on the picnic table with my husband one day, and he was carrying on about our financial situation, and I just sat there and raised my hands up in the air, and I said, how can it get any better than that? And he looked at me like, what is the wrong with you? And I just kept saying, and I say that, I have no idea how many times a day I say that question, but it has done great things. And as my husband and I was talking a while back, a couple weeks ago or so, because of that one question and me continuing on with learning these different energy questions and stuff, that our financial finances have changed. I'm not saying that they're perfect yet, but they're much better than what they were when we first started all this. So I'm going to leave you with this question: how can it get any better than this? And remember that and say it, no matter whether it's good or bad. And you guys have a great day. Love y'all. Take care.